Chang E, moon goddess. On this auspicious night, the tiger will visit the moon to pass on the honor of the new year. The year of the tiger is ending, and the year of the rabbit will begin. What will this mean for you? Watch, listen, and learn. The rabbit. I am in tune with the pulse of the universe. In my quiet and solitude, I hear the melodies of the soul. I float above commonplace, scent, and decay. I subdue by my ability to inform. I color my world in delicate pastels. I epitomize harmony and inner peace. I am Rabit. The tiger. I am the delightful paradox. All the world is my stage. I set new trails ablaze. I seek the unattainable and try the untried. I dance to life's music in gay abandon. Come with me on my carousel ride. See the myriad colors. Oh, hail me, unparalleled performer. I am the tiger.
Ni hao, tiger. Nice kung fu. Strong and agile.
Thanks.
But what are you doing up on the moon on this of all nights?
Well, I've come to turn over the new year to you. For the past 12 months, I have guided the earthly realm. And now it's your turn in the eternal cycle of the years. Say, how about a little friendly sparring to mark the occasion? Nice word up.
Yes, you know how I usually like to avoid confrontation. But it is so good to see you after all these years. Oh, it's that time again. Every 12th year is mine to rule. But I wonder what will be this coming year. Tell me, Tiger, how did the past year unfold for you?
As predicted, 2010 was full of stress and intensity. Tiger energy, fast and furious! Can you feel it up here on the moon?
Oh, yeah.
I like a good challenge, but last year really tested some people's hopefulness and resilience. It's a good thing I'm so lucky. Maybe some of my luck will rub off on you, my serene friend.
Well, I hope so. But every time my year rolls around, I wonder what it all means. The world can change so much in 12 years. I mean, think of all the rabbit years gone by. All the things that were invented, all the events, all the people who were born. Let's see, Confucius, miniature golf, Albert Einstein.
Miniature golf!
You know, in 1903, very few people had indoor plumbing, and most people rode around in horses and buggies. Now, we have cars, the internet, and smartphones. Oh, I just find I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
I know what you mean. Hey, I have an idea. Doesn't Chang E, the moon goddess, live here? Maybe she has some words of wisdom for us. Hey, look, there she is now doing her Tai Chi.
Ni hao, Chang E. Hey, Tiger's here, and we have a question for you.
Ni hao, Rabit. on the new moon of the first lunar month. And what's your question for me?
Ni hao, Chang E. The year is turning. The year of the tiger is ending, and I'm stepping back and giving the stage to Rabit here. But we were wondering, what does it mean that next year is the year of the rabbit? As the world changes so much over the years, what role can we possibly play? We are ancient, and these times are strange and dangerous.
Good question, Tiger. Let me see. I know. Let's consult the great book, the Tao Te Ching, and see what Lao Tzu has to say. Where's that scroll?
Hey, nice tail!
Hey, very funny, Tiger. Wrong scroll. Where's the Tao Te Ching? That's better. Lao Tzu says,
Open yourself to the Tao and try natural responses, and everything will fall into place.
I don't get it.
Okay, Chang E, every 12 years, my goal is to bring peace and serenity to the world, to counter some of that fast, furious, competitive tiger energy, to bring a little balance.
Hey,
Hey, no offense, Tiger, but this year seems so different, so impossible. I seem doomed to failure.
well, my wise and well-mannered companion, you do throw yourself into whatever you're up to. Let's consult the great book and see what it has to say. Lao Tzu tells us,
Success is as dangerous as failure. What does it mean, success is as dangerous as failure? Whether you go up the ladder or go down it, your position is shaky. When you stand with your feet on the ground, you will always keep your balance. Have faith in the way things are.
I still don't get it. Chang E, do you mean we should do nothing? Did not Tiger rule last year? And will not Rabit rule the coming year?
well, Tiger, it's true that some situations call for courageous, speedy, possibly even competitive action, at which we know you excel. But let's see what Lao Tzu has to say about being a wise leader.
The master sees things as they are without trying to control them. She lets them go their own way and resides at the center of the circle. If you realize that all things change, there is nothing that you will try to hold on to. Trying to control the future is like trying to take the master carpenter's place. When you handle the master carpenter's tools, chances are you'll cut your own hand.
All right, Chang E, I get that I can't really control anything, but how am I to understand my role in this year of the rabbit? Don't the scrolls have any teachings to tell me what to do? I mean, precisely what to do? You know how I like to keep things orderly.
Well, my fluffy little friend. You can be obsessive in your quest for good organization. Very well. Let's see what Lao Tzu, what advice he has for us here.
My teachings are easy to understand and easy to put into practice, yet your intellect never grasps them. And if you try to practice them, you will fail. My teachings are older than the world. How can you grasp their meaning?
That's it exactly. That is what I want to know. How can I grasp their meaning?
Well, I think I found the answer for you here. Lao Tzu gives this advice.
If you want to know me, look inside your heart. A master observes the world, but trusts his inner vision. He allows all things to come and go. His heart is as open as the sky.
Chang E is inscrutable as ever. Well, Rabit, I've got to get going. I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Very wise, Tiger. It says in the scroll, do your work and then step back. The only path to serenity. Farewell.
Farewell. I don't know about serenity. I feel like finding some action. Good luck. Tag, you're in.
Goodbye, Tiger.
Well, I hope this has been helpful, Rabit. The Tao can be difficult to understand.
You know, I think I get it. My job is to bring rabbit energy into the world, not to try and control how people use it. Perhaps this coming year we'll find a world that's less aggressive, calmer, more organized, and with people with better manners and more consideration of others. You know, my Chinese name is Tu, the sign of peace.
I think you've got the right idea now. I'll just leave you to your thoughts as you prepare for the new year. I'll see you later.
Thank you, Jane.
And so our tale ends, and the year of the rabbit begins. The moral of the story is clear. For this year, look inside your heart to find the peace and serenity you seek. Open yourself to the Tao, then trust your natural responses, and everything will fall into place.
The new year has begun! Let the festivities begin!
World stops turning, I feel like hurling. Stuff starts coming on this freaky day, day by day. World stops turning, I feel like hurling. Stuff starts coming on this freaky day, day by day. World stops turning, I'm thinking about you. Love always goes when I grab it by the hand. Why are you so tough? Please get it when I get this feeling. Something's gonna happen. Now you see it just like I do. Step out there, but you just gotta get it. World stops turning, I feel like hurling. Stuff starts coming on this freaky day, day by day. World starts turning day, day by day. Day, day by day. Day, day by day. World stops turning, I feel like hurling. Stuff starts coming on this freaky day, day by day.